One of my favorite opening music interludes.
2,
3, 2, 1, let's jam. Oh, are we not doing the color circuit?
You know what?
Thing?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's going down?
We're waiting for a response. Please,
anything you could throw at us as far as a response
snail mail
would be great. We're just two lonely guys in a room, hanging out, wanting to connect with people. That's why we're on this.
But we're a little nervous, so that's why we're.
I don't connect with people well.
But we want to.
Yes, it's the yearning that is in us.
It drives us.
It drives us
to get on the internet and find somebody that's sympathetic to how we navigate the world.
Mm-hmm. Which is
through screens.
Through screens, in cramped rooms with webcams, broadcasting to you.
We might be in a cramped room, but we are streaming to the biggest room in the world.
That's right.
Besides the outside.
The biggest room in the world.
The internet.
The internet.
Yes.
Okay. Was that one of its first taglines?
The internet.
The internet. It's the biggest room in the world. You're playing to the biggest room in the world. If you can play the internet, man, you can make it anywhere.
That's right. Practice, practice, practice.
It's the Carnegie Hall
here. It's the Carnegie Hall of the internet.
It is the internet. Yes. So
right now I'm trying to make my producer Dylan laugh. He's right next to me, very focused. So far, unsuccessful.
We'll see, Dylan.
Fuck this guy.
Dylan is a professional.
It says you guys are watching The Sopranos and doing a live script review of the Batman.
God damn it!
Oh, that's right.
Fruitless hernia.
Fruitless hernia. This thing. Mine actually might manifest into acid reflux. It's a fruitless acid reflux. Just like
there's no rhythmic similarity with that. So that idea is stupid.
True that. But I think I'm more quick to get acid reflux than I am a hernia.
I think that I'm a picture of perfect health. And I have no worries.
No worries.
I mean, about my health.
Oh, okay. That's off the worry table.
Interpersonally.
Oh God,
I have plenty.
It's
a minefield.
Yeah, you're hacking away at
my
shit.
Heart's
then
a minefield.
Stuff grows back. Yeah.
Are you talking about like literally hacking or like just like emotionally hacking?
Emotionally, like weeds or vines.
I have an emotional machete.
That's right. Anywho, what we're doing today is hopefully finishing up
Max Payne 3.
Mother effin' 3. That's right. Here we are.
We have 2 chapters left. Generally, we've been able to do about 2 chapters a show, so there's a chance that we'll be able to do it tonight. However, we're starting a bit late. And we have other appointments to get to after this.
In the industry, it's called a hard out.
Thank you.
We have a hard out at what? 5. Yeah, I'd say 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
shit! They really picking it back up, and now the part of the game where we try and figure out the controls again.
This is
So this is that.
Reminds me of the best Die Hard 2.
Yes. This reminds me of the best Toy Story 2, where that was a nail biter, that one, where they almost went on the plane to Japan.
And they're like, oh, are they gonna get out of this toy vending machine?
Right.
And the gas station. Artful dodger.
You have to pick a pocket or two. Oh, this isn't my day.
Gotta shoot a head or two. Dude, like, this is if you were doing really good shooting, this would be a really impressive action scene.
Thank you.
You shot him right in the butthole. I know what hurts the most.
A lot of people don't know that. Getting shot in the butthole is the worst. Oh. Golden gun you say. Golden gun.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, is he? Oh, is this gonna be like Temple of Doom? Are you gonna get squashed?
It's not letting me. Okay.
This is the most intense luggage check I've ever seen.
Come on. Alright, Max Payne 3. And now where do I go?
Is it possible to move this microphone? Or will that upset it? Because it's just kind of just like blocking shit.
It might upset it.
Okay,
so
well that's, you know,
it only is a hindrance to us.
Yeah, the sacrifices that we make.
For our art.
I make no mistake about it, this is art.
Uh,
There we go.
what we're doing is art and needs to be funded by the government.
Oh boy. There we go. I'm trying to,
Bam!
it's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Trying to. Oh Jesus.
He just knocked his hat off.
Kneecap.
Which is a dick move still, but...
Okay. Anybody around me? No. Cool.
I hear people yelling.
Well, yeah, above.
Oh,
me.
above
Like,
you. Yes.
Look at me, like I'm playing it cool, right? Like I'm
Right.
I'm moving around the smart way.
I'm trying to take lessons from you. Life lessons.
Let's see. Keeping protection. They're gonna come around. Where'd they go? Okay, what's cover again? There we go. That's cover. Oh.
Cover 8?
It's X.
X. What?
Oh shit.
Move your hand
Let's
faster.
like fucking aim, please. Oh, my thigh bone.
It's no longer connected to my hip bone.
Hip bone's connected to the
Keyboard. Keyboard's connected to the pewter. Oh Lord.
Dylan's not here to like hate this moment,
Yeah.
so it's just not worth it.
It's falling on deaf Dylan ears.
So, in my personal free time, I have. Where'd that honky go? What?
He didn't die. He's still. I think
Did
he's
you just like
still-
trip?
He's
Oh, my
like,
ankle!
"Oh."
Ooh, that's smart.
Or maybe his shift is over. And
It's
the
like-
villain, he punched out.
Honestly, I'm gonna go eat my sandwich my wife packed for me. Pimento cheese.
Oh, well, I'm on this weird diet.
You know what? Pimento cheese. I can
like a
dig.
fun
I
time.
can dig it now.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a kid and you just like straight up bologna or whatever.
Yeah, like I want like meat
Yeah.
and everything. But still, like as a kid, I was like all right with pimento cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pills.
Yeah.
Pills.
Or no, you have some though that you should use them.
Okay. The steam gun requires shift and tab. Close that for me, please.
Okay. There we go.
What the fuck? Oh, you just made me eat pills.
I'll make you eat pills. You can still control it, right?
How do I get out of this thing?
Dope. Dope.
The stairs are not my strong suit.
I do not do well in stairs class as a child.
How do I switch perspectives? There we go. I mean, switch shoulders. I saw. Oh,
Dude, all of a sudden just pop out.
ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, pills ain't gonna bring it back from that. Can I have one more go?
Yeah.
Sure. Look at that. Oh, God.
God, this is a really. They don't let
Well,
up here.
like,
They just
like
right away.
in the game's defense, like, you know, they assumes that there hasn't been like 3 weeks between play
Yeah,
sessions.
yeah. It's like thinking, hey, I'm your favorite game, right?
Yeah, it's
You play
pretty
me
good.
every day. You come home from school and you play me.
Yeah, you watch Dragon Ball Z and then you fire me up.
You get some Easy Mac out of the cover.
You eat one of those giant glass jars of peaches.
Oh, you see if your mom has pickled anything new? Eat some of that. No, just the peaches? Okay, that's fine.
Waiting for his four hawk to come back up.
Very
Yeah.
good, very good.
Fuck you.
Well,
I really sassed him. God damn it. Stupid guard.
have I ever told you that, like, whenever, like, in a porn, they have, like, dialogue or, like, oh, it's in an office or whatever, it always jars me, even though, like, at the end of the scene, they're all gonna be naked and having sex, but, like, as part of their, like, rapport or their dialogue, they're like, I don't have those fucking reports, and I'm just like, whoa, that's some harsh language. Like,
Right.
even though it's a straight up pornographic film,
Yeah.
I'm still a little taken aback. Like they would use that language in an
I
office.
want to see lovemaking. I don't want to see I don't want to see a hate fuck here.
Yeah, I want to see love making. I want to see.
Like, I'm watching this because I'm missing some passion in my life.
Right. God. And they're just angry, like in their office, and be like,
I wish you
okay,
could grab this and move this out of the way.
just like interact with it.
God, that felt like a on rails game the way he popped
Yeah,
up.
like Lethal
Yeah,
Enforcers
I
or
feel like
something like that.
I'm in a CC's Pizza. Oh, wait a second, he's going down the conveyor belt.
Very nice.
Is he? Oh,
Uh-oh.
damn it. Wait a second. Nope. Pills, there we go.
Peers.
Why? Oh, I have one bullet left. Okay, I'm gonna do something
Does it-
smart.
Talk
So-
about Die Hard. At the end of the first Die Hard.
What was?
He had one bullet in his gun, and that's the thing he taped to the back of his, and he had his hands like this.
Oh yeah.
And he had like one bullet in the gun and it was taped to
Nice.
his back, and he just had one chance to whip it out and get Hans Gruber or whatever his name.
I think it was Alan Rickman.
Well, yes, but his character name was Hans Gruber.
Alan Rickman was naturally a character.
I don't know. Quite the character, Andrew.
Harry.
R.I.P.
Mr. Potter. You know, we're like really fun.
They're really fun.
We should we should go outside and do stuff. Oh, it was moved. Ghosts.
The ghosts of Max Payne's past have moved it. Are you asking me to hang out outside of?
No, I was
Oh.
doing. I was doing it with them. Okay, off of our previous.
Oh,
I
I
think
see.
our promo.
I see. Do things outside.
God damn it. Uh oh. No.
Where is he? Is that? Oh fuck.
No, that's not it. Man, I'm gonna die again. Okay, your turn.
Let's
All right,
see.
we're gonna do this.
Okay.
All right, this is gonna be the penultimate episode of Max Payne.
We're gonna.
Stay in there and take up that side. Start moving backwards. You die on your right.
Ah! Fuck you. You fall down. Fuck.
Is everything good?
I think so. It's just my audience or trying to run my set.
Oh.
I had to cut almost my entire set last time because nobody opened.
Where? Rio Bravo?
Poco Loco.
Oh.
They're crazy.
There.
Thank you.
So it's not just a clever name.
Who's an advertising?
God. Fall down. Stay down.
So X's cover.
Right.
And then like left and right on the D-pad is like shoulder switching.
Right.
Left bumper is change guns and stuff. I would pick up I would take the time now to like pick up some guns because they're not going to show up until you go up upstairs.
That's true.
So you can get.
Picking up some guns. Ooh, laser sign.
Gonna do a mass shooting in an airport.
What a good idea.
For a video game, inspire the youth of tomorrow.
Ain't that the truth? And you got a little gun. Got a big gun, you got a little gun.
God, you're like the modern day Cervantes. Do you know what I'm referencing?
I don't actually.
It's a character, it's a fighting character in Soul Calibur 2.
Oh wow.
In Soul Calibur where he has like a giant sword and a little sword.
Okay.
I was very impressed with my poll. You ever play Soul Calibur?
No.
Do you like fighting games at all?
Sure.
What do you
Yeah.
play?
I mean Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
Okay. I've never really played Mortal Kombat. I've played like very little Tekken.
Yeah. I mean Mortal Kombat.
I'll get
Like-
some cover. Thank you. Cover. X.
Yeah, I know. I hit it again.
That gun has a lot of recoil. Yeah, dude, Jesus. Oh, you Michael J. Fox.
See? Ah.
Oh no! I was really hoping you were going to go flying off.
Me too, actually. That would have been quite.
Oh, Jesus. That's what a hernia looks like.
Indubitably. Yes.
Right, come on,
Good,
pills.
good. Let's get some pills up
There
in
we
this.
go.
Yeah, pills.
Mm.
These people eat. Is that a potato?
That's a half jelly donut.
Ah, I see. Very good, very good. Huh. Ooh, golden gun. No. All right.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home.
Vacation's
The bag full
over.
of duty free and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Take you over the body bag.
Ooh, that looks like a nice gun. Oh, look at that. Far less recoil. Oh, it's golden.
Ooh, it's the golden gun we built
Yes.
over time. Ooh, there's pills in there. I like how they glow green.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, they saw me.
You should taunt. You should stand on this side and taunt him. You can't shoot through that. Never mind.
Called him a bluff.
It's
Teed
like,
up.
it's like he heard me.
Oh yeah.
That was a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Like you knock out the glass before you start shooting.
Oh fuck that. Turned the wrong way, you see.
Cover.
By the way.
God.
Rude.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army.
I love me a video game bathroom. You know me.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Ah, nice. Okay.
It's a little rude. You love to use that.
Not anymore.
Oh.
So what did somebody do in there? My God.
Someone like ate a bunch of like pearlescent paint.
The doctor said I needed to eat more pearlescent.
So, I didn't grow up playing like a lot of fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first like real
Doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
real fighting game I played, which is already a controversial statement because it's Super Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Some
Yeah.
people are like that's not a real fighting
I can
game.
get through.
Well,
It's certainly a non-traditional.
Yeah, I mean, it's simplified instead of learning a different, list of moves for every character.
Yeah, and
we all had the same moves. Kind of, it was a neat touch.
But it's or like the way you implement the moves are all the same,
Mm-hmm.
but they have like very different properties, and it was just like a different goal.
Yeah.
That was just doing its own thing.
Yeah, I mean, the strategy was in something completely different than learning fireballs and all that.
You know how the favorite way I've ever heard Super Smash Brothers described was in the 4.5-hour YouTube documentary on YouTube that I watched
Oh
about
my.
the birth of the Smash scene.
Which is huge. I mean, it's its own monster.
Yeah, but like they made that's how huge it is. Is they made a 4.5-hour documentary.
that is
about
fucking
the history of the
crazy.
Smash scene, and it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
really well done. And this guy, he put it because they just figure out this level of nuance to the game over time that is like almost incomprehensible. Like
Well,
how crazy it is.
The whole thing about how they know the amount of frames
Yeah.
each move
Yeah.
makes, and like when to throw which move, and what you can't play against another move. It's like this fast-paced chess game that they're doing.
Yeah. So the way this guy put it was like, look, like traditional fighting games are like classical music.
Mhm.
And Smash Brothers is like jazz.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, you're speaking my language, baby.
Oh, I dig.
I dig.
I dig you. Yeah. Smash Brothers is like jazz.
Snap, snap.
It's all over the place. Oh fuck.
10 snaps. Nice move.
Thank you.
My shoulder. Oh, is that a grenade attachment? Or no? That's just. That's a nice looking gun.
Have you seen my golden gun? It's pretty fancy.
Where's this music coming from?
That's what's jamming when we're shooting. That's our shooting music.
Okay. Oh, he's still alive. I mean, he was.
Ah! Still is. Still is.
So, Super Smash Brothers, but I also got like I played Soul Calibur 2.
Mm-hmm.
We were loving Soul Calibur 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't done Soul Calibur.
Never played Soul Calibur.
Do you know kind of like the hook of it?
All I know about it or remember of it was like the one on GameCube or whatever. You could play Link.
Yeah, that's the one. It's a weapons-based fighting game.
Yeah.
So it's like this guy has nunchucks, this
Right.
guy has a samurai sword, this guy has tonfa.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody had tonfa. Do you know what tonfa are?
Are those sticks with little knives on the ends of it, or?
No, I think that's like Kirisami.
Okay.
God, that sounds so fucking good right now.
You know a lot of shit, Tito.
I know a lot about knives. But yeah, on the other side. Uh-oh. Nice.
Fuck you.
I thought you were Irish for a second. Fuck ye.
Fuck you.
What was I saying? It's a weapons-based shooter. Oh,
Right,
Tonfa.
Tonfa.
Do you remember the first Hellboy?
Vaguely.
So like the enemy in that thing, he was like, I'm like in like a gimp suit, and I have these things that are
Okay.
like spinning, or
Okay.
whatever. So it's kind of like a nightstick. It's like like you hold it this way. There's like a thing, and then like a long.
Oh yes.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And so like the
kind of like a billy club or a nightstick that a
but like
police officer would use?
yeah, exactly. But you hold it there, and it's like the villain in Hellboy.
Okay.
Until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Like the long thing was just like a blade, so it'd be like, and like it looks really cool. Anyway, so Caliber 2, and then I got way into Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Those games are super
fun. Super fun.
Where you're just like jumping in the air and doing all your fighting.
Oh,
It's so
dude, like
fun.
Strider was great. Spider-Man, like they had so many people to choose from. It was super fun. Cable, I would play with my friends, and I would want to play like way longer than they would want to play. I was like, man, this is really good. And like now it's like a revered fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you guys were stupid back then. You could have had a lot more fun.
You guys blew it!
If you guys just like wanted to stay inside instead of going outside.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Where the fuck are we going?
There weren't other flights clogging up air traffic control. Victor would be cleared for takeoff as soon as he was ready.
God, I'm not. I had quite a night last night. I haven't.
Are you being Max Payne or are you being Scott right now?
No, if I was being Max Payne, I'd be like, I drank so much last night. I haven't done that in a while. I miss my kid. You know? You know how Max Payne talks.
I gotta get on a on a juice
but right now, yeah.
For my liver's sake.
Oh God. No, but literally last night I drank more than I have in a very long time.
Like when you woke up today, how'd you feel?
Oh, terrible. And I took a nap. I feel better, but now I'm just getting like hot.
I think the only place you haven't been is like down this area.
Okay. So I don't think I'm going to go to my first improv class. I will drop you off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm just feeling like sick, so I don't want to run around.
What about Nick?
I'll let him know. Like, I'm gonna let the instructor know that I'm not gonna be there. But
are you gonna come to Boise?
I'll see how I feel.
Okay, so if not here.
Golden. Yeah.
Okay, so if not here, then yeah, it's just going down the stairs because there's this division here. So
it has to be downstairs.
Yeah.
There's not much. Can I jump? Yeah, fuck yeah, yeah.
God damn it.
What? What?
The knees.
You gotta think of your knees. You're an old man, Max Payne.
Keep going, Max. They're here somewhere. Find them.
Oh, the blinking. Okay, I bet this has something to do with it. Open gate for fun.
The fighting game that I really got into was Virtua Fighter 4. You ever played Virtua Fighter?
I played the very first one where everything was super blocky.
Yeah.
For like the Saturn or whatever.
Yeah.
But they got really pretty. Like they got.
Oh god, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they're just like so technical.
Mm-hmm.
Like pills to your left.
Ah, thank you. Clowns to the left of me.
Jokers
to the right. Here I am.
Stuck in the middle.
With you. That's right. Oh, look at the pills. Just like any airport. Just right next to the
Need to calm my fear of flying. My irritable bowels.
It's gonna be a long flight to Toledo. Either. You dead yet? Oh, I think I'm hitting. Max Payne! How's your Max Payne doing?
I wonder if I think we should mute this because there's probably going to be like a slight amount of reverb happening. How do I do that?
There might be...
Just the general computer mute?
Yeah. Oh, cool. They turned off the lights. So it's all sexy.
Virtua Fighter 4 was amazing. It was just a very technical game, just very fluid and beautiful. It was all like, I think the thing was like, it was like very like realistic. Something. It was like the Gran Turismo of fighting games. Like,
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Metaphor for it.
God, that game was so frustrating.
Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why?
I mean,
I never really played it.
Just like the upkeep of it, because it's like you owned cars, so like you had to check the tires, make sure they were still strong, and like there.
I think that might be the golden gun you can pick up. I could be wrong. I was wrong.
You were wrong, and now we only have 8 bullets. Now we
No,
have
it's
0.
Take the 8.
All right, you had a point there. With I should have
It
picked that
looked
gun.
like they'd cut the
You were
power
right.
off in the office at the end of the platform. That was where I'd get it running.
It keeps you running.
Grab one of these guns so you have some bullets. Oh,
Yeah.
golden gun.
Golden gun. Here
You got
I
60
am.
shots. It's gonna conserve. Can you jump through? Wait, go back. I want to see if you can jump through that window. Or jump. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, man! That was perfect! That was just.
That was pretty.
That
dope,
was
yo.
just right. I thought you were too
Yeah.
far away. That was just right. There's pills.
It worked. The trams were
Like
running.
Liza Minnelli over here. Like, oh, there's some pills.
Maybe they'd bring more guns.
Oh, there's more pills.
Both.
Oh, goodness.
Damn. Smoke bomb. What? They're fucking ninjas. I don't like this.
Goth ninjas.
Use it to my advantage. Wait, no, not at all.
Oh, no! Oh, what a bad choice.
Say what you will, I've been playing for quite a while.
I mean, look, that is fair. I was just thinking about that. I felt like I didn't even need to be here. And this show would be going smooth.
Oh, no, that's wrong, Tito. Oh. It wouldn't be Fruitless journey without Tito and Scott, you see.
I was feeling maybe you were having to change your heart.
Oh, heavens no. And that little joke that Phil does about us starting our own video game,
Ooh, it
it
infuriates.
infuriates you to no end, and he always does it.
It doesn't infuriate you?
What? It makes me uncomfortable because I would never do that. Phil's on color circuit way too much, you see. So him and me doing a video game show and detracting from this video game show, I couldn't
I
do
felt
that.
like I might be able to recharge for a second.
I feel like we're...
Whoa!
Into the station. And no more murderous assholes.
What? Well, whatever. We'll allow it. Okay. Can't even ride the train.
Didn't work out like that. Of course, there'd be a tram full of goons.
Oh, fun.
Derail
I
me.
wondered if it was because I hadn't presented a ticket.
No ticket. Now this is very much Lethal Enforcers.
Good cover stuff.
What? Shoot! Oh, Jesus! That came out of nowhere.
Wow.
That ended abruptly. Aeroportos.
How do I reload there? Fish! You better show your motherfucking head! Show your head.
That's all I need is your motherfucking head.
Show your cue ball.
Yeah, Anton LaVey looking.
Oh, he was about
motherfucker.
to throw a grenade.
I was gonna say we haven't seen a lot of grenades. I mean that's a pretty go-to
Universal
thing,
side
yeah.
out.
Yeah. Have a nice gun, and then you have some grenades to throw, you know.
Like a bumper sticker that says, my side piece is a grenade.
Grenades are my co-pilot. Oh, here comes a helicopter.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
Can we just... Oh, let's just soak that in. Everybody
let's
wanted a ticket
to the Max Payne Express.
Choo choo.
Oh, dude! Like, with every one of those, it does crawl up my list.
Yeah,
It does. It just like moves a spot up.
like one of my favorite games, Day of the Tentacle, is because it is campy. I mean, it's
Yeah.
very tongue-in-cheek, humor-wise. But God, yeah, just there are certain things about Max Payne. The bullet time, very unique, and just the overused grittiness
Oh
of
yeah,
everything.
like they're just leaning into it so deliciously hard.
Well, it's like we were talking on the way over about Judas Priest and like metal lyrics and how they're just like,
So-
gotta
yeah.
mention demons,
So the new Judas Priest album, for those of you that don't know,
firepower.
Firepower, is apparently fantastic.
Yeah.
I have read several reviews of it. They have stated it is one of the best metal albums of the decade.
Back
it
to
is,
basics, 80s metal Judas Priest.
but it still sounds
Yeah.
modern apparently.
Yeah. Oh, it's really sharp.
And it's oh boy, ow, shoulders aching. It's like their best album in 25 years. Best things that they've done since Painkiller.
Wow.
And God, it starts out so strong. It's just so sleek,
Yeah.
theatrical, fun. The first track, 3.5 minutes long, and there's 3 guitar solos in it.
Yeah. Just loading you up right off the bat. It was like guitar solo 1. Wait a little bit. You don't have to wait long. Uh-oh. Jump. Get off your seat and
Fuck
jump,
yeah.
jump.
Oh, it's
yeah,
great.
Max Payne!
You're like, wait, I wanted to try to shoot that helmet again.
One more time. Pills! Wonderful pills! 3. You gotta go back. Gotta go back and get all the pills.
I missed them. Thank you. Where were they?
There, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
3 full bottles of pills.
Let's,
This was my stop.
Get on my golden gun.
It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close.
Bronco.
Smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks. Let me walk in the main
He's
entrance.
talking to himself.
I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I
Maybe
wanted
this is why he's divorced.
desperation.
Can you
Not
just
really.
just converse with me?
Desperation.
You monologue so much. A marriage is a dialogue. It's a team. We're a team. Max.
Becker
My wife
wasn't
was
right.
talking. Claire was talking to me. I could tell that she was upset, but I couldn't make out exactly what she was saying.
Wah, 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 wah. Just sounded like an old jazz trumpet.
She was like an old package of salted peanuts.
Those last few of the bag just have soaked up all that salt. And
That's how salt and peanuts work. Peanuts soak up salt.
And she was the
He really is just one.
Mother effers!
You had something to say to me. Mate! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Oh, is this?
Oh,
this
shoot.
feels like a final boss or a penultimate boss.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, at the very least.
So he'll be shooting the big guns at you. Like the
Okay,
Terminator
take
2
out this
bullets.
like Okay. Take out this guy with the laser sight. Oh my god.
They're hardy enemies. Is that oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh jeez.
Good use of the bullet time, Tito. Thank you. Bad use of the gun.
Hills.
Thank you.
Jeez. Ah, jeez.
I'm feeling like I'm in like a zone right now. This is feeling good. Oh.
Yeah. Oh no, he's the Cavs. Jeez. Only the first one slowed down.
Am I trying to get on the plane?
Without me. Ooh. Oh.
You go for it.
Yeesh. Yeah, that one they give you for free. All the other ones are in real time.
Yeah. That's what they do. They give you a taste.
Yeah. The drugs of Max Payne. Ah. Move. Get over it. Get over it. Ah, Tito. Let me tell you about my best friend.
Oh, goodness.
You're gonna die so fucking fast. You're no match for what they're gonna do to you, man.
Oh, no! Let's see. Got a new roommate. He brought with him like a very nice TV, roughly this size. It's a smart TV, so we have like Netflix and YouTube on it.
Nice.
And he has a Wii.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so it's nice. So I can finally play like Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Oh, that was a great.
I guess we'll never know the end of that sentence.
Super Mario Galaxy, super great games.
Yeah.
I never played the second one, but the first one's so inventive.
I heard that like the second one was like even better.
That's
than
what
the
I
first.
heard. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember reading reviews of it. Your other roommate's name is Carl, right?
Yes.
And he's a drummer and
Yes.
that's played professionally and like.
Yeah,
stuff.
he's like an actual musician,
He-
much like you.
Is he single?
Yes.
Okay. Well, his
Do you mean like is he in a band or does he have a girlfriend?
has a girlfriend because if he's single now, his previous girlfriend used to be the drummer in Get Action.
Constance.
Constance,
Yeah.
she's amazing.
Yeah.
She was really great. Yeah. Yeah. When I ran into Matt Joe last night, he
Carl?
actually, he gestured to Carl, and Carl was like a little bit of ways, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember him. Hey, Carl, he's a good guy.
Oh, you've known Carl? Yeah.
I've met him. Yeah.
Yeah. So
in the past.
he's super funny and he's like
Yeah.
very dry,
Mhm.
which I appreciate.
Yeah. What the? Hook got pulled and gun here.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right.
This does feel like an ending boss of some kind.
Whoa!
Oh! Look his body! Oh shit! This is the opening. This
Oh,
is
wow!
good. Oh shit, dude! That is gnarly.
Oh, dude, you fucked him up. He fucked himself
This
up.
is the moment where he's like, I
This
can't.
was it.
Yeah.
It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what
God,
they
you
wanted
fucking
me to be.
Anakin Skywalker, dude.
Some red clown with a gun who puts holes in other
Don't do it,
battles.
Annie. I have the higher
Well,
ground.
that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for.
Jesus
These
Christ.
chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong.
Don't skip this.
Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the
I wonder if
poor
you never
girl
shoot,
bang
you'll
my
just
sister.
Banging
monologue
my
forever.
sister. Yeah, that's. No, I think that's the like. Oh, I don't. You can choose not to kill him. Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna die.
Yeah.
Dude, that was brutal.
Jeez.
My man, just drive the fucking car. Go!
Yeah. One card left to play.
Just get me close.
I think we might beat it. It's only 420.
Over to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the big fucking guns. Oh, and so you need to watch the damage of the car.
Fun.
That's cool.
All right, so good. Sums it up.
No, oh, that felt really good. Oh! Oh, that felt good. I got that helicopter. I like how like it doesn't go like you have to like, kind of guess for the law, which is nice.
Right.
I mean, right now I'm not doing so good, but
Like, because the driver's like bucking and weaving, and so you gotta
Yeah.
kind of anticipate or see if you can anticipate. Jeez. That's a big one. Damn. Gina.
I just went back through our Facebook chats and I saw when you said that. You know what I'm talking about? About
don't
this,
remember.
the Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah.
You're
Yeah, that is one of the last things that you
Oh,
sent
this is
me.
great. Fuck yeah. Oh, dude, look at this. It's like the beginning of Lost.
What if this was a whole prequel to Lost and he was in a church the whole time?
They're not going to make it to purgatory. I feel like this story was very well told, and I cannot follow it for the life of me.
I have no idea what. I mean, I know he's a good guy. He's a bad guy.
Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
What should I do? 5, 4. Okay.
Kill him. Oh, don't laugh at me.
You know I'll walk.
With a lift!
Fuck yeah! Fuck. It's very ableist.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
We watch. Oh, new hair, new hat,
New shoes.
Cadillac, yeah. The boys at Time Bomb.
Let me turn this up a little bit.
We lost audio.
God damn it. Fucking Fruitless Journey. It's the final fucking scene. Okay. To fund his political.
The campaign for mayor was
Hanged-
yesterday found hanged in his
cell.
pulse. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that so many of families missing. Loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents expressed outrage and said they've been outlawed law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places and it's sunny everywhere
Oh
else.
my god! That writing, oh my god. It's so great.
Pack some patience out there. He's gonna walk into the ocean. That's gonna
Never
be
to
it.
be seen again.
It's gonna shape a watery. You just. Wow. We fucking did it. They said, mostly our friends, said we wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And now
I said we couldn't do it.
Yeah, I had my
But you
doubts
know
too.
what? We did it.
We did it. Max Payne. Oh, the lead scripture was Grant Arundel. That's cool. Good guy. That's how I have to get my high fives from this son of a bitch. Yeah.
Okay, so
Wow. All right. Well, moment of truth. We finished all of Max Payne 3. Does it crack our top 5 video games of all time? I say no, not for me. But it had some great moments. It was a fun shooter. A lot of neat scenarios. They kept us guessing. A lot of different neat ways to incorporate things.
yes, like didn't crack the top 5 for me.
Mhm.
But like it kept us guessing in many ways, but in the biggest way of what is going on in the story right now.
Right.
It was a complex story.
Yeah.
And it moved very fast.
A lot of and a lot of turns and a lot of it was like watching The Departed. Like
Yeah.
the last
I
15
love
minutes
The
of The
Departed.
Departed were like
Dude.
Boom, that person gets shot. Oh, you didn't see that coming. Oh, yeah. So a lot of that.
I will say, like, in terms of pure style alone, like it's pretty high on my list in terms of like games that I've played that like just nail a certain
Right.
style.
Yeah.
Like the writing was so much fun.
Mhm.
It was so entertaining and enjoyable.
Yeah.
The grittiness of just his sayings, and then just the brutality of it.
Yeah.
Of like
yeah.
there were just so many moments. Even great set design, great pieces. You know, like
right off the bat with that dance club, that just
I
was a
thinking-
trip, the whole
yeah,
trip.
it's just a great introduction.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Max Payne 3. I feel like perhaps if I had played it like at like a more consistent pace,
Mhm.
I'd be able to like follow the story.
Yeah.
You know, if I didn't like have somebody who's trying to make me laugh, you know, next to me while I'm like trying to
Yeah.
enjoy this game.
God fucking damn it! I want to play Max Payne 3, and this guy's going, "Hey Tito, I got a weird voice I can do. Libbity bibbity boo."
Exactly.
I feel for you, Tito. That sounds awful.
So I enjoyed it. There is a multiplayer aspect to this, which
Uh-huh.
I've heard, which I've read is great.
Uh-huh.
And we are not going
We're not
to
gonna play it.
dip into that.
No. But-
Because shooters are not my nor your forte.
Right.
As you can tell from watching us
Yeah.
play the solo player.
God, yeah.
Single player. Jesus.
And just to have, and you know it's 13-year-olds and younger schooling you on those, on those maps, those multiplayer maps. So
Yeah.
hey, you have at it, 13-year-olds.
I mean, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and just assume that Max Payne 3 does not have a huge online community.
Not anymore. Probably not. Maybe the servers are completely down. Yeah.
Probably not. I wonder.
Somebody's
I think they're down, but
got to be playing it, but
yeah.
So sometimes they got to move on to whatever next Rockstar thing. But
I
yeah,
thought of 5 online.
yeah,
That'd be
and that's been their moneymaker for years.
Yeah.
But Max Payne 3 I will have a fondness for it.
I've appreciated our time. I feel like it was a fun dark horse pick.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, I feel like this is not the case now because of the Steam and proliferation of indie games.
Right.
But now there's games that are a lot shorter these days. But like back, this would probably be like one of the shorter games that you could get.
Mhm.
So I'm glad that it was not longer than it was.
Yeah, just at the pace we were doing it and everything, and life getting in the way. So next.
Like Max Payne 3 is not above They Might Be Giants.
No. Oof. That's a hard nut to crack in my book. No.
Yeah.
Yes. So, what is the future of Fruitless Journey? What are we going to do next week? We've discussed this.
Let's discuss it.
Let's discuss it
let's
now.
hash
We
it
have
out.
a shitload of credits still.
Yeah.
Well, we have our top 5s.
Okay, so I think we're gonna change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We opened with a one-off episode where we explored Night Trap, which was super fun, and some other garbage thing.
Sewer was it Sewer Shark?
Yeah. It was. Oh god, it was so fucking awful.
God, like there was never a golden age of CD-ROM live-action games. There was just a load of crap for a few years. So yeah, we did that in the beginning, kind of test things out. Oh, Steve Martin.
Ted Danson. Commander Shepard.
A lot
Lance
of good people
Bass.
worked on this. Eric the Smith. I think we're maybe going to sample our top 5s.
So what we were thinking of is to all the viewers watching.
Yeah. Comment in the chat.
Oh, please. How about we kind of trade and share our top 5? Now, I would think that it would be fun to kind of. We don't necessarily have to do a full complete playthrough.
No. Right.
But we do longer than one episode. Let's
get a good feel for it. We don't have to go through the whole game.
Right, because I know that I would like to share Dark Souls with you. And have you take a few steps into that game.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to beat it, but play it more than once.
Oh yeah. So we'll do that on stream. We'll play Dark Souls.
So that's the thing is do we only play on stream, or is it, we both trade a game and then we might find some time to play it in our off hours.
Right.
And then we come here and we kind of be this is we do a check and this is where we are.
Okay.
It could be excuse me. Let's say, so for example, you give me Oddworld and I give you Dark Souls, and then we play each for an hour. And then we leave and we play it in our off time if we do, and then we come in and we both have an hour check-in with the game.
Okay. And then we play a little. Oh, Kevin Baca.
Oh, very funny local stand-up.
Yeah. So then we play on stream a little bit.
Yeah.
From where we left off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we could just play only on stream, but I feel
it's maybe better to get a good feel of the game if you do it. If you play it like you would play normally.
Yeah, you have the time and you don't feel pressure to perform because we are on stream. We bring the thunder when we're here. Paul Thomas Anderson was it.
Wow, was it the whole time.
We really crack ourselves up when it's not deserved.
Somebody has to. Someone has to encourage us.
However, this is just me being selfish, but also I feel there's a logistical point. Playing Dark Souls, I feel it playing it for just an hour.
I wouldn't get very far. I would have to put a lot more time into that.
Let's start off with this. We'll just devote this episode to my game, and then we'll check in next week with your game. Or I don't know. We have options to figure out. But I think it's fun to be this is one of my personal favorites. Here you go. What do you think? I'm gonna talk to you about this element, and then I'll listen.
Just like that. Just.
Also, I do want to do Dark Souls, but I feel there's this remaster coming out very soon.
Right.
So.
But April, August.
I think it's before June, so
okay.
January, February, March, April, May. I think.
I
want to say May 25th.
Okay.
Which is just long enough away to be annoying.
Yeah. It's fucking.
Come on,
shit.
Let's get on it. But,
come on time.
So that's coming for the Switch, and which I think is a great idea to have that on the Switch. Also, a very dangerous idea to have that on the Switch.
How so? Dangerous.
It can be a very frustrating game.
So to chuck it across the room.
Okay. I have had moments with that game where I have taken the controller and very slowly put it down and then walked away. I've definitely had moments like that. I remember when I was trying to like get back to my bloodstain where I died. Do you know about this? Like you
I've heard of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you collect souls, which are your currency for literally everything in the game. Upgrading your levels, upgrading your weapons, buying potions or whatever. And then when you die, you lose everything that you haven't spent.
Oh.
And if you make it back to where you died and touch your bloodstain, you gain all that experience back.
Okay.
So it's like great, I can make it back. But if you die on the way there, that bloodstain disappears and is
you have
replaced.
one chance to get to that bloodstain.
Yeah, because like when you die again, then that's your new bloodstain.
I see.
So you're like, oh, you only made 500 on the way souls. On the way there, and you died. Now you only have 500 souls.
Nice.
So like, there's this thing of like, I want to get there before I die, but if I move too fast, I will get sloppy and fuck up, and then it's gone. And you'll do a thing where like you get to your bloodstain, and now you're like, okay, I can go back to the bonfire and save and like spend it, or I can push forward and try and get to the next bonfire.
I
So
see.
here's the thing: is like every time you rest at a bonfire, all the enemies in the world respawn.
So you get like that's your like health. You get like health back or something if you hang at the bonfire.
Yes.
But then
All
the-
your health comes back.
okay,
Like all the enemies respawn. So there's this beautiful like push and pull tension. But so what ends up happening is you're like, no, I can make it to the next bonfire. You touch your bloodstain, you make it like 50 more feet, and then you die again. And then you need to like go back, kill everybody, get to your bloodstain.
Right.
I remember like working to salvage this bloodstain for like 3 hours. Okay? And like I kept having to kill enemies, so like it kept stockpiling and stockpiling, and then I died and I lost 90,000 souls. And I was just like, I have to walk away from this and not play it for like a week.
I'm gonna revisit it when I'm in a different headspace.
Oof. Boy.
So this sounds like a great, fun romp of a game.
Yeah, so we're not doing it next week.
Okay. Maybe I'll toss you Abe's Odyssey.
Or something. We'll discuss it off stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Think we can wrap up a little early.
Let's stop vamping, shall we?
Yeah,
Wait a second. Hold on a second. What if there's like a post credits thing?
Oh, I don't. It could be.
Listen, it's been doing this for 10 minutes. I feel like we're so close.
Yeah.
Let's see what the next headline is.
Okay.
You know. Test team. Okay, like.
All right, they're wrapping it up.
Yeah, they're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
They're not going to be first billing.
Do video games do production babies? Do you know what those are?
Did you say production baby?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, okay, so it happens usually with animated films because they take so many years to complete. A lot of babies get born within the staff of Pixar or DreamWorks or whatever.
I was wondering if that's actually what you were meaning.
Exactly. So,
so they
in the
the
credits,
production babies.
yeah, they'll just put the first names of the babies that were made while Finding
that's cool.
Nemo was made. It is a cool little Easter egg sort of thing that only animated films have.
It's like sorry for keeping you away from your newborn child. But,
Right.
they have a credit.
Yeah.
To start off their resume.
One of my favorite stories about that
Rod Edge.
motion capture cutscene. Yeah, Rod Edge. I bet he was the impetus of Max Payne. They're like, how is this guy gonna talk? And then
Yo, Rod.
Rod Edge comes in.
He's like, hey, is anybody gonna eat this tuna salad?
What did you say? It's how he said it. Oh.
Yeah, I shivered.
So anyway,
You were saying.
so when Toy Story 2 was being made, one of the there's
Surprising amount of talk about Toy Story 2.
it's a great movie.
Okay.
Great movie. But so they were doing it all on computers, of course. There is a keystroke they were using Linux systems, which is an open source operating system.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a keystroke that if you hit it in Linux, it will delete everything on your hard drive. It is just
Excuse me?
it is just a default catch-all destroy hard drive. Like spies are entering your office, boom, everything's gone. So they're 3/4 of the way done with Toy Story 2.
Oh no.
Years have gone by. I mean, all this stuff. And
How-
so
What was that?
I think that
just said game so old. But it's not over here.
that's where it's just the computer now is lashing
Wait.
out at us.
How about we? It's on Steam.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Game so old.
Cool.
Hey, Jin Yang from Silicon Valley.
That's coming back tonight, I think.
It is.
Yeah. So anyway, so this keystroke was hit, and they're panicking at Pixar because they're literally seeing like Woody's hat go away like pixel by
And
pixel,
there's, like, nothing they can do.
and they're like fuck. So they
That is funny to bring up Silicon Valley because like that moment happens in the
Right.
thing, right? Where,
Right.
like it was like for like a porn site or something.
Yes.
And they're saying like we can handle it, and they accidentally start like deleting literally everything.
Yeah.
They're like pulling the cables and shit.
so
Did Baka Girl, is that Janae?
yes,
Did we win? Yes.
Yes.
We survived.
we beat it. Yes.
Amazing ending. We
Mhm.
get to the bad guy. He has a riot shield and a grenade launcher.
Mhm.
And he's like firing the grenade launcher at us.
And then there's a final where you're flying through the air above
You
him.
dive.
Yeah.
And then like as soon as he like fires the next grenade, like you shoot it over his head and he explodes and like his arm is blown off and half
Yeah.
his face is covered in
And
blood
he's
and
limping
fucked up.
along.
Like it's a brutal looking game.
yeah.
And he's like trying to like crawl away on his like fucking nub. It's brutal. You would love it.
Yes. So anyway, the keystroke is hit. Stuff is being deleted from Toy Story 2. They're 3/4 of the way done. Panicking. They finally do something to stop that process, but the damage has been done.
Yeah.
Like, chunks of this movie are gone.
Holy shit.
They remember one of the...
Sounds painful.
Yes. Very Payne. Why any? Yes. They remember one of the executive producers of the film is pregnant. And so she's been doing all of her work at her own home, on her own network, away from all these Pixar computers.
Oh.
She has the entire movie thus far on her home hard drive.
Wow.
So she's been working, telecommuting, working from home. She's, close to making one of them production babies. So they, with kit gloves, take this hard drive with everything on it, and they very, as calmly gently as possible, move this hard drive
Rapid
back
gauze.
to everything and move it to Pixar Studios. They plug it in to the network, and all of a sudden, Woody's hat's back, and it just
Wow.
that movie that probably would have killed that movie.
And
we
we're,
can't go back,
broken, like Pixar.
right? Because
like a lot of funding and everything.
Yeah, like that
that would be
was
so demoralizing.
Oh my god, yeah, like we were so close. We had
Did
this
they
really good.
stop using Linux?
Maybe I would hope so. Yeah, or just I don't know if there's a way you can get rid of that keystroke, but it's like baked into the operating system.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, I don't think any other operating system has it, but maybe because it is open source and people can go in and make their own stuff, that maybe there is a
It's just
useful
like
use for it.
Yeah, it's like their
but-
version. It's like Linux's version of the Second Amendment.
Got to put it in there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta be able to defend yourself from foreign invaders.
Yeah. Burp, beep, burp. Yeah. Everything's gone. The
And
animated
we're all going
movie.
down together.
Oh wait, it was a false alarm. It was a drill. Oh, man.
Damn it! First Hawaii and now this.
I had the first 8 seasons of Family Guy on there, man. Am I gonna torrent that again? That's crazy.
I
man.
was seeing from like so many sources to download that.
Oh man, it took me a whole weekend to download that, and I'm gonna have to do it all again. Damn it, Bobby! Damn it, Bobby!
Classic
Happy-
Family Guy line.
Happy Anderson.
Wait, what's this?
Good to see you, Happy.
Igor Brazil.
Is it Igor Lot? 2 Igors?
Okay.
Igor
so
B and Igor L.
We've been Joey Gay. We've been
I am known as Kuririn. Kuririn.
Memo.
To myself.
So we've been vamping to kind of like see if there's like a post-credit stinger or something. Like,
I don't know, man.
We've been vamping for a bit. Like, how long is this? But at this point, like, this has to be the final thing. Let's see what the next headline is. Cause
Zumba? Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta
here we
love
go.
Zumba.
Pedestrian dialogue. Good lord.
Laszlo. We know him from Grand Theft Auto. He did all, like, he's a big rock star guy.
Yeah.
He did all the radio DJ stuff, and like in every game he has like he does a whole channel, or he does like a show.
Like, Laszlo is annoying, but like that's kind of the point.
Right.
You know,
he's an annoying DJ you're listening to while you're driving around.
You know who's not a good DJ? For the Burnout series, DJ Atomica. Do you know this? You ever played Burnout?
No. Is that one where
good.
where like it updates all the time, the playlist, or is it just like in the game?
What?
The audio, the radio playing, is that something that gets updated often? Or there was a game that when you played it online, like there would be actual like radio station that would be playing like in the multiplayer or something. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I don't know. Perhaps.
Yeah.
I just know that for like the Burnout series and like SSX and that stuff. Like there'd be a radio dude. He's like DJ Atomica. Blah, 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 blah. And it was like so fucking lame. Like at least like Laszlo was supposed to be lame.
Yes, that was the bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild in the streets by Garland Jeffries.
Okay. Goddamn. Oh shit! The bright lights.
Yeah.
Yes. Gary Clark Jr. You know what? Gary Clark Jr. haven't listened to in a while, but he's good.
Was that song used in Grand Theft Auto? That bright? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Maybe not.
Strip Club.
These are songs in that strip club.
Hot Mama. Appropriate.
Sex-O-matic. Gatas.
Oh,
music.
cat. Pussy.
There it is. Gato.
Uh,
By Trouble and Bass.
Oh, speaking, you know what? Like, I want to tell you, this reminded me of like the first time I ever. This is one of the moments in my musical life that I've been deeply disappointed by. Is when I heard about, like, I saw like a thing that was like, I think it was like a podcast or something. It was like drum and bass. And I got really excited because I'd never heard drum and bass before. So I was like, what would that be? Like, that'd be like a drummer and then just like a bass. Yeah, and I was like, this is going to be great. It's going to be like, you know, it'll be like Rush without the guitar. Like,
finally.
Yeah, like maybe there's going to be
Get
like,
that shitty
like
guitar
some great
out.
like tribal African rhythms and just like some great like funk bass happening. Like, I was very, very excited when I read drum and bass.
Yeah,
and I downloaded it and I put it on, and like there are a few moments in my life when I've been more disappointed.
When you
like,
actually heard what drum and bass music was.
It was like soul crushing. Cause that could be so good, and it's such shit. Oh my god!
I will
There's
say,
no swagger to drum and bass.
it's just it's just no.
It's just house music.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
garbage.
One Mr. Bongo, one band that is literally a bass guitar and a drummer, Death from Above, 1979.
Oh shit!
Great band.
Okay.
Great band. They've they used to do the. Do you remember there was a sketch show with Aziz Ansari and
Giant-
Rob Hubel,
Human
Giant.
Human Giant.
They used.
I never watched them.
Yeah, their theme song was a Death from Above 1979 song, and really cool. I mean, it's all bass and drums, and it's
But in, like, the good
really.
way.
Oh yeah, like it is literally riffage and
See,
playing
that's great.
bass.
That's what I want.
And then killer drums. Really cool band. They came out with an album in like 04 or 05, and then dormant for many years, but now they're like making new records again. Really
Have you
cool
like check
stuff.
them out? Like,
Oh yeah,
the recent stuff. Like, is it?
yeah. It's actually the first album is like after maybe track 7 or 8, you're like, okay, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
but they
that can happen.
the second album really expands on their sound. They're
Cool.
more melodic in a lot of things, and it's like cool. So I like this new iteration of the
Oh,
band.
here we go.
Oh. Now you get to play backwards. What's the? That's it. Okay.
All right.
We did it, and it almost took us to 5 o'clock. Wow. Okay. Well, that was Max Payne, everybody. Max Payne 3. Excuse me.
Game so
How? Okay. Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, so we'll be back next week with a slightly different format, but with the base format of Scottrick and I talking
Games, life,
love, liberty,
happiness.
the pursuit of
There, which for?
go I.
Yes. So thank you so much. Keep it tuned here to twitch.tv/ColorCircuitLive because in a few hours, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, we're going to be doing...
Is that ours?
Yeah.
Okay, because you said a few hours. It's literally like an hour from now.
Well, okay, yeah. You're right.
I know.
At 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Saving Time. Screen Source. It's going to be great. We've injected some new blood into that show. So it's a lot of knowledgeable people on that show.
Who's on the show?
Fernando and
Frescas?
No. Our voiceover friend. He's on Rough Draft Theater with the golden
that guy.
voice. Yeah,
the
he's
guy
fantastic.
who did the voice of Batman in
Injustice
the
game.
video game.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat Injustice.
Yes.
DC whatever.
Yeah, he's great, and also Evening Star. The
Nick Star?
No.
I'm not trying to do bits, okay? I'm just like, are you giving me a Twitter,
I know who Nick Star is.
Twitter handle?
No.
Because who the fuck is
Okay.
named Evening Star?
She is. She's really cool. She's
okay, of course it was.
She's a local actress. She's very knowledgeable. She's very passionate, and I think they're both going to be joining Dylan and Jess and Jason to have a nice, hearty discussion about TV and
Not
film.
joining you?
Well, now because of the improv class
That you're not going
which I'm
to.
going to be sick for today. Yeah.
You seem like really under the weather right now.
Well, no, I'm like sweaty and I don't feel good, but I'm playing it up.
I started laughing as a bit, and now I'm genuinely laughing. Oh, goodness.
Oh, when bits become real.
Oh.
All right, so next week we will play top
Stuff.
5 of one of our favorite games right here on the channel. Fruitless Journey signing off right about